What's the deal? What's the deal? What is the deal, people? Oh boy, all are doing well and having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma, quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For Bob so low. Don't do to others what you would have one done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. And I keep forgetting the bell. Hold on one second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You already know how we do. I'm going to bang the bell to remove and rebuke and banish all hexes, curses, and spells, evil eyes. Wow, we got the star that just popped out. Evil eye, projections, monitoring spirits. Out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours. How you doing, collective? You already know. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. This could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. So we're going to do another reading literally right before it turns my birthday. It's like 30 minutes. Actually, 22 minutes to midnight. So I decided, fuck it, why not get on here and do a reading. I was going to do a personal one, you know, but I was like, nah, let's just do a collective energy read. So we're going to do a collective energy reading. We're going to see what comes out, you know, random reading. Excuse me. Gotta drink that to the side because I'm not promoting any mother brands that's not paying me. So we're going to tap into this energy and we're going to see what it is, what's up, what the spirit got to. I don't know what to rhyme with that. Hold on, collective. I should have did this before, but let me do a little shuffle real quick. Feel out the energy. Feel out the motherfucking energy. I just saw past is catching up. Somebody, I just finished seeing no lives. The past is catching up. Look, past is catching up. All right, now that shit is just annoying me. Now my nose is bothering me. So the past could be catching up to somebody that got no lives, somebody that's cold-hearted. This is the things that I'm seeing as I'm shuffling. Puppets, karmic couple, a karmic couple puppet. Currently happening now, spiritual organ harvesting. Somebody's trying to spiritual organ harvesting you from you now. Something's currently happening now. Something could be currently happening now. They got no more cards to play. They out of moves. That could be the energy, but let's see. A cold-hearted puppet. Somebody was cold-hearted and they were a puppet. And they out of moves. They got no more cards to play. Hey, how you doing today? I'm in a good mood. I'm about to be another year older. I survived another year of motherfuckers coming for me, collective. Woohoo! I don't think I was supposed to make it to the age of 44. Motherfuckers was trying to take me out before I hit age 44, baby. But I hit the age of 44, and I think it's game over for these motherfuckers. So we're going to tap in, collective. We're going to tap in. So let's see what it is. What's up? Let's see what's going on in this energy. Since I've been lollygagging and already talking for a good little minute, we're going to just get to it. We're going to see who's in the energy and what they was doing. Since I've been, procrastinating over here. Not really procrastinating. But, I should have shuffled the cards before I started the video. But, it's all gravy, baby. How y'all doing this 4th of July for the ones watching? Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute only, please provide me with some insight. Who is in the collective energy? Let's get to it. Who is in the collective energy? Who is in the collective energy that the collective needs to know this evening? Spirit, angels, ancestors of divine white light. Who is in the collective energy? It says somebody's sister. Somebody's sister. A sister energy. This could be your sister or somebody else's. Anybody else? A sister? Is this a sister to the collective? Or a sister to somebody else? We got 2 cards. That's a sister, grandmother. A sister that's a sister and a grandmother energy. A sister that's part of an organization. That's the card. Put grandmother back. It says a sister that's part of some type of organization, society, or gang. They're mutual acquaintances. Hey. They're mutual acquaintance. Wow, I just split the deck. They're mutual acquaintances with witches and warlocks. So there's a sister energy. This came out earlier. This came out in a reading. It's 11:44. Hey. This came out in a reading the other day. A sister that's a part of a gang society. So now this sister energy is being exposed again. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This could be your energy or this could be mine. So there's some type of sister energy that's connected to some type of gang, society, or organization. And this gang, society, or organization are mutual acquaintances with witches and warlocks. That's what it's saying. Let's tap in. What about this sister? What about this sister that's connected to the organization, that's connected to these witches and warlocks? What about this sister? What's up with this sister? What do we need to know about this sister? This sister is mad. They got an attitude. This sister's mad. Their state of mind, they mad. This sister's mad. This is an arrogant ass sister. They're in their feelings because of their second house. Something about possessions. We got a quest for resources. Ooh. Planet Venus, Taurus. I'm not going to take the card, but it did fall out of the deck, so I might take it. So this is about a finance, income, investments, value, self-worth, material and security, self-sufficiency, potential banking, investments, saving, debt, wealth, budgeting, and financial status, including movable property like cars, clothing, and jewelry. So they're mad about some type of possession. They're mad about some type of resource. They're mad about some type of income. They're mad about something when it comes to some type of possession or money or resources. This could be a Taurus energy, or you could be a Taurus. This person can have Taurus in the second house, or you can have Taurus in your second house, or you can have Taurus in Venus. Or this could be a motherfucking earth sign. What else? What about these possessions and the mutual acquaintances? Liberated. You're being freed and you're being liberated from this sister. You're being free from some type of contract. Free from bondage, tradition, contracts, divorce, separation, or breakup. Liberated and released. Confirmation belch. So collective, this sister or this organization, society, or gang that's mutual acquaintances with these witches and warlocks could have had some type of contract on you. They could have had some type of bondage or a contract on you when it came to some type of possession, resources, finance, income. So you've been released from some type of possession. Somebody had possession, resources. Maybe somebody had possession of your resources. You've been freed from some type of contract or bondage when it comes to some type of possession of your resources, your finance, your income. And somebody's mad. This sister, somebody's sister organization connected to some witches or warlocks. So somebody could have been doing magic on your finances. And you've been freed from whatever bondage or contract they had over your finances, your possession, your resources. Whatever you're investing in, your income. And somebody's pissed off because whatever contract they had on you is broken. Or you could have had some type of separation with this sister energy. This could be your sister or somebody else's, but I'm just saying, take it as it resonates. What else? One more card. Thank you. Choices. Now you have options. So you've been freed and liberated from this contract, from this bondage, and now you have a selection. You have choices. You have a variety of preferences. You have a decision. You have choosing between two or more options. So you now, being that you were liberated and released, now you have choices. You have options. You have many doors that you can go through. Yeah, look, because something was something just became aligned for you. Something just fixed for you. Centered, fall into line, correct, relative position, balanced, and grounded. Adjustments. There's have been some adjustments that have been made. Where's that deck? This could be a karmic friend, sister, being that this on top of the deck. I forgot to look at the top of the deck. I always look at the top of the deck. So this could be a karmic friend that's also involved. A sister, a witch or warlock, mutual acquaintances with a witch, warlock, karmic friend. So there's a sister that's in a gang societal organization, and they mutual acquaintances with a witch warlock karmic friend. This could be a karmic friend that's a masculine or feminine energy. And they're mad because they could have had some type of possession over some type of resources when it comes to your finance, your income, your investments, some type of material security. And you've been released free from this contract, bondage, whatever it is. And now you have choices. So what else can we get about why this sister is mad? Why is this sister in their feelings? Collective. Let's see why this sister is in their feelings. Why is this sister in their feelings, Spirit? This sister is in their feelings, wary. This sister is in their feelings because we got alert. Careful, cautious, and conservative, considerate, guarded, heedful, safe, cunning, watchfulness, marked by keen caution and detecting and escaping danger. This sister is mad because you've been escaping and detecting this danger that they were trying to bring to you. You've been marked by keen caution, so you have some type of insight. You get gut feelings. You are aware of what's going on. You were being warned. You were being alerted. You were being careful and cautious. You were a person that's guarded, and you were kept safe. So you were kept safe, you were guarded, and you were detecting and escaping this danger that somebody has. So somebody was trying to put you under some type of contract to get some type of possessions of your resources, and you've been freed from whatever contract. Yeah, these are a bunch of savages. I'm not going to take the card, but on the top of the deck it says savage. These are a bunch of savages. These are people who are not domesticated. They're untamed, uncultivated, very rude and malicious. A bunch of barbarians, heathens, devil beast energy, evildoers. They no good, collective. They lack restraint, and they were trying to attack you, to treat you brutally under human control. It says take it. Ooh, and possessed. These people are possessed. Grave. Wow. We got wary, savage, possessed, and grave. You were detecting and escaping this danger from these savages who are possessed, who are mad, crazed, and are influenced and controlled by something in evil spirit or a passion or an idea. These people are deranged and they're unbalanced and unhinged. And they were over here trying to cause you great harm and danger. They were trying to cause you put you in some type of tomb, a burial, trying to cause a burial in your life. And that sounded like a complete sentence, and that's the cards. Yeah, well, ooh, I don't need that. These are people who hide under false appearances. These are people who are pretending in disguise. They fake, they counterfeit. They wear a mask and they're concealing their facts, intentions, or their feelings against you. So basically, you were protected and you were protected and being kept safe from this sister that's a part of an organization or society or gang that's a mutual acquaintances with a witch or warlock karmic friend of theirs or of yours. This could be your sister and their karmic friend, or your karmic friend, or somebody else's sister and their karmic friend, or you're still your karmic friend. It doesn't matter. Take the story as it resonates. And these are people who are hiding under a false appearance, pretending like they don't have bad intentions for you. And in the background, they're actually trying to cause you some type of danger. They're trying to put you in a tomb, collective. These people are possessed. Either they're possessed by a spirit or an idea. And they're mad that you're freed from this contract or bondage that they were trying to place on you. These people are puppets, like I said, under human control or controlled by something. These people are controlled by something, either someone or something. Where we at? 20 minutes. Pull some tarot. I'm going to use a deck that I haven't used in a minute. Oh, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. These people are, this person is a fear of risk, fear of change. So this person, they refuses to let go. They refuse to walk away. They refuse to leave things alone. They refuse to stop. So when I see the Eight of Cups in reverse, I look at that as somebody being forced to stop. Because they refuse to let go. They don't want to stop. So they're going to be forced to stop because their Eight of Cups are in the reverse. Hey. Because the Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's nothing gained there. This is somebody that's afraid of change. They fear change. Yeah, this is the King of Swords that's in the reverse. This is somebody that has abused their power. This is a fake authority figure that abuses their power. Yeah, this is an imposter. The Two of Swords in the reverse. This is a fake ass counterfeit person. This is a fake. Like I said, this is a fake authority figure, an imposter. This is somebody who's fake. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Somebody thought they had a lot of options. So somebody thought they had choices, but the choices were really yours. So, because literally this is landing under the column where it says choices, options, and the Seven of Cups in the upright is wishful thinking. Thoughts and plans, choices, options. Somebody had wishful thinking. Their wishful thinking is in the reverse. So whatever thoughts and ideas they had, it's not happening. Wow. We got the Sun in the reverse and the Three of Cups. They in the dark with no celebration. They're not celebrating anything. Because they refuse to walk away from a situation. They refuse to let go of trying to have get some type of possession of your resources or place some type of contract or bondage when it comes to your resources, your finances. Now, this is somebody who abused their power, trying to gain some type of possession over your resources, trying to gain control over your finance, your incomes, your investments, what you wear, what you buy, what you eat, what you say, what you invest into. Somebody was trying to control your money because they fear change. This is somebody that's abusing their power, that's an imposter, and they don't have no more choices. They thought they had choices. They thought they had options. They thought they had these bright ideas. These bright ideas ain't too bright because now they're sitting with the Sun in the reverse. They're sitting in the dark like a coward with a black cloud under them. Nothing is shining for them. They're not celebrating. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. There's no more celebrating. So what if they were celebrating? There's no more celebrating. Yes, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody had a lot of hopes, wishes, and plans to take from you, and they couldn't take from you. The Moon in the reverse. There's no more illusions. Somebody was trying to cast illusions. Somebody was doing spell work. These spell work backfire. These illusions, no more illusions. The veil is thin. The Emperor is in the reverse. Look, I'm telling you, the Emperor is in the reverse. Is my whole deck in the reverse? Yep, my whole deck is in the reverse. I'm holding the deck in reverse, and that's how it came out. Didn't even realize it. That's why all the cards is coming out in reverse, because the deck is holding in reverse. This could be an Emperor, King of Wands energy. Now I just put the card in the upright. This could be an Emperor, King of Wands energy. Either way, the story goes with what's going on the table. This could have to do with an Emperor, King of Wands energy. This is still fire sign. The Emperor is an Aries, King of Wands, fire sign. This could have to do with an Emperor energy. with a masculine. What else? Yeah, Seven of Wands. So basically, this is somebody that refuses change. So they were trying to fight you and battle you when it comes to your possessions, and you was in the Seven of Wands energy. You were standing your ground. You're standing your ground. Yeah, Nine of Wands. And while they were attacking you, Nine of Wands behind that, they were sitting there attacking you. You fighting your ground. Somebody's in my energy that stutters and mumbles or nervous. You fighting and standing your ground, defending your beliefs, defending what you believe in, not budging, and they attacking you. And as they attacking you, this Nine of Wands, you might be getting scarred. You might be getting bumps and bruises. You might be getting wounded in this battle, but you still going, you still pushing forward, and every time they attack you, that shit goes right back. Because at the end of the day, collective, they attacking you and you already on the top. They attacking your ass, but you already on the top of this mountain. And they attacking you when you already on the motherfucking top. And then you still moving forward. So you on the top of that mountain and they still attacking you. But that shit is going right back because you at the top of the mountain. After all this attack, they attacking you. All this attacking, of course, you're going to be a little battered. You're going to be a little bruised. You're going to be a little hurt. Because, you know, you have to fight. You have to bust it down. You have to fuck the motherfucker up, collective. So, yeah, now you walking away after the battle. And you walking away a little scarred, a little bruised. But you still surviving, and everything is going right back to them. So they're attacking you and it's going back because you're already on the top. And then you got the Queen of Wands. Now this Queen of Wands, or you could be this Queen of Wands energy, collective, a busy bee. This is a bee. You this Queen of Wands sitting. You went to you fucking fought the battle, and you were walking to your castle so you could go sit on your throne. Now you this Queen of Wands sitting in your throne, ready and prepared, healing. Something with honey, something with bees, because honey is healing. So you could have, when you walk back to your motherfucking castle, collective, because you the real queen of, this is the King of Wands, you the real Queen of Wands, and this is the Two of Swords in the reverse. This is an imposter that thought they had options, but you the real one that has options. And now this person is in the motherfucking Eight of Swords. After this battle, now they trapped, now they in prison. They in this Eight of Swords because all the illusions sitting in the Sun in reverse, with the Moon in the reverse, with the Three of Cups in reverse. They in the Eight of Swords. They in the Eight of Swords, they in the Four of Swords. They being put to rest, collective. Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords. So now they being cut down even low. Eight of Swords and Four is cut down. So that's half of four. So they being cut down half a size, collective. And they being put to rest because they're having a motherfucking tower, collective. Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords to the tower. I mean, come on now. Wow, I split the deck. While you in this eight of coins, you still building. While you still building your shit, collective. And you get to move forward and travel with the Six of Swords, because you know why? You're this Queen of Cups that's about to get her Wheel of Fortune or his Wheel of Fortune. And that's no lie, clarified with the ten of coins. And after that, the Knight of freaking Cups. And after that, the Knight of Coins, collective. And after that, the Four of Coins. Of course, the devil wants to come behind that. Yeah, the devil wants to come behind it, and then I split the deck to the Page of Swords. So this devil energy is spying on you. Five of Swords trying to cause adversity because they see that you getting this money. Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands energy. Your rival enemy. This is somebody that thought they were better than you, that was sitting there. Yeah, because you the star, collective. They thought they were better than you. They thought that they were the star. Yes, Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. This is gonna be somebody from your past. And they watching you. They see that you getting a new beginning. Yeah, watch, I said. They watching you, seeing that you getting a new beginning. And as soon as I split that, there goes the Fool. They watching you. They see that you getting this new beginning. Yeah, and they out here in this Two of Wands while they're juggling and they in a pickle and they tangled up in a situation. Yep, like I said, they tangled up in the situation. They in the Ten of Swords, collective. Ooh, because and while you having a new beginning, or they feel like the Fool. Yeah, nah, you having a new beginning and a Chariot energy coming after that, and it's coming fast. Your new beginning is coming fast, collective, yeah, because you are the star. Yep, it's Six of Wands. You having this motherfucking victory. Oh. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Collective, it's my birthday. You see how we end that reading? How we end that reading on my birthday? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. You got the Eight of Coins because you're the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Swords. You moving forward. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Coins to the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Coins to the Four of Coins. You know what that's saying? That's saying that you have assured success, collective. It's guaranteed that you're going to be fortunate. You're getting this Ten of Coins, and you're going to be getting a lot of that fortune. And Knight of Cups and Knight of Coins, you're going to be making money with whatever business, service, or product that you are making, create, or you provide. And that you are the person that's up this inheritance. You are a person you are the owner of something. You are the owner of an inheritance. You are the owner of something. You're going to be the boss of something, the owner of something. Because you got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. That's somebody bringing you an offer. When it comes to some type of business, service, something that you're studying. They're going to bring you an offer. Look, Knight of Cups to the Knight of Coins. You're getting an offer that's going to bring you this money. Because you deserve it, because it's the Four Coins, because it's yours. Yep, look, the Fool. You getting your new beginning. Collective, because you are the Empress. Collective, that ended very well. I'm going to end it there. Somebody's in the Ten of Wands. Yeah, look, the Empress who's getting their foundation. The Three of Wands. Your foundation is building. Your foundation is fine. Your foundation is stable. Confirmation, belch. Thank you very much. Collective, that was the reading. So whoever was trying to get some type of possession over your resources or put a contract on your resources so they can gain from you, they cannot gain from you because you're balanced, you're grounded, and they're not. These people are a bunch of savages. They're possessed, and they were trying to end you. And they're hiding under a false appearance of their plot and plan to try to cause a tower, and they're the ones that's having this tower. These are imposters. And of course, they're doing spell work on you. If they mutual acquaintances with a witch or warlock, that don't necessarily have to come out. I was going to pluck from the index, but I don't really want to pluck. I'm always using that. Yeah, look, they in the Five of Cups. This person is in the Five of Cups. Feeling like a fucking sad dog. The Hermit. In isolation, they in the Five of Cups in the Hermit mode. This could be a Hierophant person. This could be somebody that as a tradition. We got tradition on the card of Liberated. This is somebody who's of tradition. This could be somebody that's of a man. This could be a couple too. This sister could be in a relationship with this karmic friend. But this could be a marriage alliance. This could be a karmic couple. So karmic couple did come out earlier. But yeah, something is being balanced out with this Temperance. You could be laughing. Games. You're playing games right now. You laughing. This look like a little Game Boy. These are a deck of cards my son gave me a long time ago. Look, they in the Five of Cards because you're balanced. Temperance. Yep. Yeah, you're the real magician, collective. Knight of Cup. Like I said, you're getting an offer. It's coming. And it's coming fast. That thing is on the motorcycle. So there's an offer that's coming fast that's going to bring you money. And it got to do with some type of service, product, or whatever it is that you're creating. Yep. Yeah, like I said, you're getting a new beginning. You're getting a new beginning. You got the Fool to the Knight of Coins. You're getting a new beginning, a connection to a Cups. And there's a King of Wands that's an imposter. King of Wands to the Two of Swords in the reverse. This King of Wands is an imposter. And they're being put to rest to the Four of Swords. I'm not going to pluck no more because it's going to keep saying you're getting a new beginning that's going to bring you some income and bring you a connection. You're going to get money and you're going to get money and a connection. This new beginning. The Fool, new beginning to the Knight of Coins to the Two of Cups. Yeah, I just split the deck. Six of Wands. You're getting a fucking Six of Wands to the Star, to the Knight of Cups. What I look at, Ace of Cups. Because of the seeds you planted, Seven of Coins. This has to do with money, your inheritance. I'm done plucking. It's gonna keep saying it. Somebody's the Hangman. Somebody's in the Hangman position right now. And look, the Ten of Swords. They fucked, collective. Somebody's in this Hangman position. This sister and this gang, this organization, and this karmic friend. The Sun in the reverse is still in the reverse. They're under a black cloud because they're in the Ten of Swords right now. I'm done. We're going to drop the deck mic because there's nothing more to say. These people try to put you in a grave and now it's the end of days for them, collective. The end of days. These people try to bury you, put you in a tomb. Ah! Okay. Right. They try to end you. They was trying to end you, collective. How dare they? They crazy. But how you doing? How y'all doing? For those that's watching, how y'all doing? Is there any new subscribers? Any new people in the live today? Who's new today? Who is just coming across my video for the first time? And if you're not coming across my video for the first time, I'm just curious, how long have my true blue subscribers, how long y'all have been watching me? I'm just curious. I think I've been doing this for about 3-4 years so far. How long y'all been watching me? I'm just curious. Now we just chatting. You just subbed. Hey, hi new sub. How you doing? Where you from? How you doing? If you just sub, you too. Hey, how you doing, new subbies? Turn it on. You from Indiana? I've never been to Indiana. I'm from New York City. I'm from New York City. I've never been there. Is it hot in Indiana? Is Indiana like a dry place? And does it snow over there? Oh, and if you don't notice, I'm a smoker. I do smoke my marijuana. Yes, I do. You said hell yes to everything? It does snow in Indiana. I didn't know that. It's dry and it snows. Damn, that's fucked up. It's a dry place and it snows. That means it must get cold when it snows. If it's a dry state and it still snows over there. Hey, you already know. Go roll your shiznits over there and puff puff puff. It's the fourth. Well, it's no longer the 4th of July, but people still celebrating it. Today is my day celebration. My born day. The day the motherfucking if we being real about it, I don't want to just spoil it, but if we being real about it, we fucking, most of us got social security cards and birth certificates. There's nothing to be proud of the day that we really born, because we technically the day that we born, we technically became property of the fucking government. How fucked up is that? Oh, Lord have mercy, my mind blown. The weather's terrible over there. Yours was last month, 6/19. Happy belated birthday. You a Gemini? You were almost at the cusp. Oh, you were almost at the cusp. Almost. You could have been both signs. You might have some cancer placements in your chart, being that you're close to the cusp of being a Cancer. I gotta play a song because you know what? I don't think I was supposed to make it to the age 44. I think the mission was for me to be not breathing by the time of this birthday. And I made it to my birthday. Motherfuckers try to shut me up. They couldn't do a lot of things. So I'm just so happy today. It makes me want to cry. You know what's that? When a motherfucker wants your soul. When they want your soul, but they can't have it, and they try to do everything and anything to do it, but they still lost. Whoo, baby. It makes me want to cry. You say you think you 44, you stop counting. I want to play a song. For the new subbies, I'm an entrepreneur. I create many things. If you're ever looking for a personal reading, I do personal readings. I do personal reading offline, and if you're ever looking for a reading online, I do them as well. I'm a protection person. So if you're looking for defense magic, help protecting yourself, help cleansing yourself, this is what I do. Uncrossings, cord cuttings, protection, banishing, return to senders. This is what I'm very good at. I also create my own cards. I'm a freelance graphic designer. I create my own cards. I create my own t-shirts. I create my own merch. I have created my own brands. I've created affiliate opportunities. I do have affiliate opportunities where you can make money as well with me. I am a mentor, a spiritual guidance person. I make music. And the music that I make is basically the story I'm telling of what I've been gone through. I have free music you can stream, and I have music that you can purchase. If you are a True Blue supporter and you want to purchase its personal track, you can purchase that. But I also have free music you can listen to. I have hex breaking music, so if you ever need help cleansing your energy from people that you think that do a spell work, then you can listen to my music. That is the purpose of it. Soon it will not be free. Soon I will be putting them into separate albums, and I will be selling them. So take the opportunity now and listen to them now. And I also create other music besides hex breaking music. But yes, I am a Jackie. Let me not say a Jackie because my name is Jackie. My name is not Jackie. My name is Samantha. So I'm a Sam Key of all trades. Yes, yes, yes. Many hats I do have. And I'm a spiritual lyricist. I could bust a rhyme sometimes. Just in case you didn't know, I got some flow. I'm the low. Here we go.
Everything got a price.
Nice to meet you too.
When I mean, they try to trade peace for a temporary shine. Try to rush my path, try to rewrite my time. Offer me shortcuts, promise quick goal. But I seen the truth behind what they sold. Stay silent when the pressure
got real.
Never sold my
Truth for a temporary deal.
Lost some people, but I found
Myself.
Can't trade
My soul for no shelf.
I stood alone when it mattered most. Held my ground, never played the ghost. Even when it felt too cold, I kept my spirit, never sold.
My soul not for sale, no price on me.
No gold, no fame.
Goodbye what I stayed 10 toes when the world went cold.
I kept
My truth, but it was more than gold. My soul not for sale, nothing in my lane.
everything I earned.
Came from pain.
They can keep the
Shining lies they tell, but my soul not for sale.
See people fall for
A little bit of
change. Switch up quick
just to play the game.
I stay real when it costs me all. Now I stand tall while they fall. No shortcuts, no easy way. Build everything from the ground I lay. They offer deals, but I walk away. Cause I know my worth don't fade.
Can't own me, can't own me. I stay from completely what I carry inside. No one can deny. So not for sale, no price on me.
No gold, no fame. Goodbye,
What I
stay 10 toes when the world went cold. I kept my truth, that's worth more than gold.
still mine, always mine.
Try to silence me, it don't work. Try to mute my voice, try to dim my light. Try to tell me I was wrong when I knew I was right. Every time I spoke, they try to shut it down. Now I speak louder, I'm shaking the ground. They don't like truth when they hit too close. But I'm still here, I'm doing the most. No filter, no fear in my tone. I say what I want, I stand on my own.
You try to block me, try to stop me, but I kept going anyway. You can't shut me up, I'ma speak my truth.
Tried to silence me, now I'm breaking through. Every time I rise, they get louder too.
Now I'm standing, what you gonna do? You can't shut me up,
I don't hold it back.
every word I speak got impact.
Tried to mute me, but I came right through.
Now I'm louder than I ever knew.
Every time I speak, they get uncomfortable. Cause I'm saying things they can't control. Truth too loud, they don't like the sound. But I keep talking, I'm standing my ground. No backing down, no switching sides. I stand on truth, I don't need disguise. Voice too strong, it won't be denied. Now I speak free with nothing to hide. I don't whisper, I don't fold, my silence never bought or sold. Every word is built in flame. Now they remember my name.
Louder now, louder now.
Hear me clear,
Hear me now.
no more silence, no more fear. My voice ringing loud and
You
clear.
can shut me up, I'ma speak my truth.
Tried to silence me, now I'm breaking through. Every time I rise, they get louder too.
But I'm still standing, what you gonna do?
Still talking. Still heard.
They want a bright light. They want a loud crowd. They want to shine loud. They did it for the money. They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They wanted a show. They better get ready. They better get ready. Everything about to blow. Everything about to blow.
Yeah, it's gonna blow. Watch it all blow. Coming for the gold. Watch it all blow. Pocket in the pocket, water, bridges burn. And the pockets finally found a way to turn. Contracts and get in the place. Like the dripping, masking the disgraces.
They want a bright light. They want a loud crowd.
They wanna scream it out real loud.
They did it for the money. They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They wanted a show. They better get ready. They better get ready. Everything about to blow. Everything about to blow. Say it.
Waiting for the sky to fall down on the face. Taking all the stakes. When it takes a case, we don't know it.
They did it for the money. They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They wanted a show. They better get ready. They better get ready. Everything about to blow.
Everything's about to blow. Yeah, it's gonna blow. Watch it all blow. Coming for the gold. Watch it all blow. Yeah, I'm done with it. All of it. Same talk, same gives and news. Same love, same face with your views. They keep what you keep talking loud. But it's old now, play out now. Fake love, fake smiles as you through. Fake friends, fake ties I outgrew. Try to keep it real, stay solid too. But I learned what I had to do. I gave to my game space, still they move the same way.
I'm over it.
Over it. All the noise, I'm done with it. All the lies, all the tricks, all that energy, I don't need it. I'm over it. Over it. All that fake, I'm done with it. Let them talk, let them stare. I moved on, I'm not there. Played out, worn out, same cycle going round. I'm done now. Checked out, I don't even hear it now. Still the same, nothing changed, that's the truth. Still the same, kind of moves, same moves. Still the whispers, still the shade they throw. But I don't react no more. Trying so hard to be mine, let them be. That ain't mine, that's not me. I protect what I bring inside. I don't let that energy ride. I let go, I realize that's the only
Peace out, collective. Enjoy the rest of your Independence Day.